in her sleep. Hear her weep, but the girl with the world on her shoulders won't bend or bow. Yeah, the girl with the world on her shoulders will carry on somehow, somehow. She used to smile all the time, but now she sighs. It's a crime in her sleep. Hear her weep, that the girl with the world on her shoulders won't bend or bow. Yeah, the girl with the world on her shoulders will carry on somehow, somehow. But you don't have to bear that load all by yourself alone. I'm here to lend a hand. You and me together will stand. Yeah, the girl with the world on her shoulders won't bend or bow. Yeah, the girl with the world on her shoulders will carry on somehow. Yeah, the girl with the world on her shoulders won't bend or bow. Yeah, the girl with the world on her shoulders will carry on somehow. Oh, girl, oh, girl, oh, girl. Hello, welcome to Guitar Trek. I am Richard J. Dowling, and you've just listened to The Girl with the World on Her Shoulders, which I'm fantastically happy with. I think it's one of the best songs I've ever written. My performance, as usual, I'm not particularly happy about it, but I think that was the take. It was take 2 or 3. Take 2 I used, and the song is just it's just a really, really, in my opinion, it's just a really, really good pop song. It's sort of I had in mind the Monkees. I'm always coming back to the Monkees for some reason. I mean, I guess the Beatles are the one that the group that everybody sort of talks about as an influence. But for some reason, with me, it's always like I'm always trying to get stuff with the same sort of air or the same feeling. There was Pleasant Valley Sunday, I think, where it's a pop song. But it's got this atmosphere about it that just seems different. I mean, a lot of music it's not in the actual music. It's for me, it's difficult to describe. But you know, when you listen to a song, you feel sensations. You know, regardless of what the lyrics are talking about, but you get musical sensations, feelings, emotions going through you. And hopefully the song is going to do the same for somebody else. Somebody would like it. I mean, that's the reason. One of the reasons for making music is to make people feel the way that you felt, or the way I felt listening to music. It would be wonderful if somehow I managed to make people feel the way that I felt listening to music. So that's sort of always in the back of my head. Then, so the actual song, I saw the guy from How I Met Your Mother. I came across him on YouTube. I think it's Josh Radnor. I think Josh Radnor is the name. Ted Mosby. Or Lonnie Flash, I think now he plays a character in Hunters. But I just came across. I loved How I Met Your Mother. It was wonderful watching that with my wife and my son. Binge watching it. My son is has the same taste in comedies as my wife and I, and so it's a real pleasure being able to watch Friends. We watched Friends twice, the whole way through twice with my son. How I Met Your Mother. Now we're currently on Superstore, which is a fantastic comedy. It just gets better and better, and I'm on series 4 where they're forming a union, and it's a really it's funny, but it's also really hard hitting political satire as well. So there's that. We're also watching Seinfeld, which has aged really well. I mean, my son loves it, and it just gets better and better as we go through. I think we're on series 6 with that moment. Anyway, enough about my TV viewing habits. So I came across Josh Radnor, I hope that's his name, on YouTube, Ted Mosby, and he was singing a song, and I thought, oh, an actor, he's doing his own music, and the song is, I think it's called This Magical, oh damn, I should have rehearsed this, prepared for it. It's something with magic, magical reality, magical, mystical, something like that. And it's a fantastic song. He wrote it himself, and then he's got all these other songs that he's uploaded that he's done himself. He's a fantastic singer-songwriter. I mean, really good. So I got terribly jealous, because obviously he's getting hundreds of thousands of views, and so I wanted to write a song that I thought was better than that song, and it's a really good song. Now I think I have done that, but maybe you can have a listen to both. He needs the views, so please check it out. And I tend to hum and haw a lot in these videos, so I'm going to try and cut that out. Difficult to do. So, filled with jealousy, I sat down at my guitar, or sat down at my desk with my guitar. Then, because Josh had used capo on his guitar, I thought, well, I will do the same. I will use a capo. I will out capo him in the battle of guitars. So I put it on the third fret and started. I just sort of fell into this immediately. Which is the A shape, the D shape, and the G shape, which turns into, because it's with the capo, it would be a C major, and then I'm lost, and other chords. I guess because it's C major, so that would be an F, and then an A sharp. No, A sharp, F. But anyway, an A shape, D shape, G shape, D shape, back to the A shape. So that's the. And the melody, I mean, it's difficult to explain, but the melodies just come. I start humming, I start singing made up words, just drivel, just sounds, and the melodies just come to me. I can't explain how they arrive. I mean, it's just sort of your ear hears something. Now, once you get that line, then, to me, logically, I mean, this is just the way that things happen in my head. It's just logically, you've gone up, so then the next one you want to go down. So it's. So that's the verse. And just playing around, I came on this E minor shape, back to the A, and I thought, oh, that sounds like a nice, possibly a bridge. I was thinking at that point maybe it would be a bridge, but it eventually turned into the pre-chorus. And I figured that landing on the A, that would be the 5th chord of the D. So then it sort of makes D the home chord for the chorus. This is a very typical series of chords that I always do. This is a D major shape, F major shape, C major shape, and a G major shape. I do it a lot, and a lot of other people do it a lot as well. In fact, I'm hoping to upload cover version of a song that uses. I'll be playing it in D, in actual D, as opposed to fake D with the capo. So I'll come back to that at another day. So that was the melody for the chorus. I mean, it just came. I'm sorry, I can't really, you know. My advice for songwriting is just write it, just do it. There's not really much. I mean, there are little things. I mean, like the melodies. If it goes up, then it goes down. It's like this sort of call and response thing. You know, you say a musical question and you get a musical answer. You know, you have with melody, you only have three choices. So once you sing a note, you can either then sing the next note higher, lower, or stay on the same note. So I mean, you can be methodical about it. You can just say, okay, I'm going to sing this pitch, and keep it, changing the chords underneath, and see what happens. So. Which ended up being the outro, the coda, or the finale of the song. But I sort of, singing it, I thought, well, it needs more action in the chorus. So then I sort of complicated the melody a bit more. But originally it was just the "oh girl" bit. And I'd come up with the word "girl" for some reason. I thought, I know that there's a Monkees song. The girl. Oh no! Why don't I check these things before making videos? It's a Monkees song with the word "girl" in the title. Is it the girl from somewhere? The girl. I'm getting confused with Lazy Pleasant Valley Sunday. There's a girl song by the Monkees. That's why I was playing around with the word "girl." Once you have the word "girl," I was thinking, well, what rhymes with "girl"? And then "world" rhymes with "girl," and then I just the expression, you know, the world on your shoulders came to mind. So the girl with the world on her shoulders. Once I had that title, then all the rest of the lyrics flowed really easily. I mean, it was just, well, she's got problems. So that talks about the problems a little bit in the first and second verses, and the bridge is me saying, you know, I'm here to help. My screen's just conked out. I'm assuming that this camera is still rolling. So lyrically, it was quite easy to write, and as I say, I'm really happy with it. I don't know what the world will think of it, but I certainly think it's one of my best songs, and I just like. It's a good pop song. It's fun to play as well, and I think that's about it for today. If you have any questions, please, you know, make any comments in the video. It's lovely hearing people's thoughts about my music, and you know, what things interest them and what things they like. And so if you can like and subscribe, that'd be great. Help me to grow the channel. My aim would be one day to have more viewers than Josh Radnor. That would, you know, that would make my day. But we'll get there little by little, hopefully. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.